Welcome. I'm Rochelle Jackson. I'm your non toxic lifestyle coach. Excuse me. If you're going to be joining us live, please hashtag live your name and where you're dialing in from. If you're joining on a replay or a rebroadcast of this, hashtag your name so I can reach out to you. So I am coming to you in all of my glory, whatever that is, because I just got done with jujitsu. And that is my release. That is my one thing I gave myself as a New Year's resolution. I've been doing it for a while now. But on the way home, I needed to pick something up from Walgreens or CVS or some sort of location. And I thought, you know what? We have these apps. And I'm going to see if I can mirror my image. Oh, it is mirrored. There, we'll do it that way. So you can see it. So I have these apps. So Detox Me. I have Hilo, that's my doctor's, Lark, iTovi. But this is, so there's Think Dirty. And then there's this one over here called Yucca. And it looks like a carrot. And what happens is it pulls up a screen like this. So I am kind of one of the people that think if it's natural looking, if it doesn't have too much too much stuff going on with it, then it's probably not good for me. But the truth is, using this app makes all the difference in the world. So I needed to pick up electrolyte water. So I picked up this because it was recommended to me. So I simply scan the barcode and I get a rating. And this rating is good. So it's not great, but I'm not putting junk in my body. So this is an electrolyte beverage. I had tried something new that was not as sugary, and turns out that's what it is. Now, one thing I scanned and was this hers, which claims to be really healthy and you want healthier hair. Let's get to the root of the matter. So this has salicylic acid and aloe extract. It's a sugar scrub, moisturizes your scalp, exfoliates at the same time. Use with hers rapid hair mask. Well, I scanned this one in the store. And you see what I see? I see 43 out of 100, which is a poor rating. So that one's probably going to go back. I thought I had something different, but this says vegan detox, so it may be something different. But on top of it, it gives you alternate solutions that are actually in the good rating. So when I gave you the New Year's resolutions and said use those tools, this is what I'm talking about. So let's try another one. And like I said, the actual at the corner, it says scanned it, SCANDIT. You know you're in the right app. So I find Yucca has more products than Think Dirty. So I'm scanning. I may be scanning. I don't know why it's trying to do funky things. All right, well, let's go back to our history because I scanned this one in the store. And this is the Aspen Extract Texture. This is dry finishing texture for men's hair. And look at this. 86 out of 100. It falls in the excellent category. Huh, that's pretty great. I was really kind of surprised that something that looked like this was non-toxic. So never pass something by. Now, I gravitated to this because it's on the back. It gives you all of the different items and what they're used for. Now it's silicone free, sulfate free, and paraben free. It's a strengthening shampoo. Now I'm going to tell you that I have had massive hair loss, and I've been looking for something to help me regrow my hair. So I went through about everything I could find in the store that helped with hair loss. And look at that. Without harmful silicone, without harmful sulfate. There are a couple ingredients down here. Two. I'm trying to not get a light in there. Sodium salicylate and polyquantum. And it tells you the risk factor, so it's low risk. And then 8 other ingredients have no risk. So this is kind of a great app. So I went ahead and purchased the Native Strengthening Shampoo so that I'm not having hair breakage. So then I naturally picked up my app and scanned their conditioner. And you could have knocked me over with a feather when I saw 100 out of 100. That is not only did I get it on sale, but that is the top rating you can get. So I'm just going through a couple things I've purchased tonight and showing you how the apps work. And using my computer as a touchscreen when it's not a touchscreen. But if you're joining live, hashtag live, your name and where you're tuning in from, or at least a way for me to get in contact with you if you need anything. But if you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay and the same information. So I have just gone through and said, look, these looked really clean. Their labeling was really clean on the back. They actually go through some negative things that are in what's that, directions or massage, sing, rinse. So it's silicone free, sulfate free, paraben free, and it came up at a 93. Whereas this detox scalp scrub came up at a 43. And this came up at like an 89 or something ridiculous, which is a men's texture spray. So I am in need of some sort of a potion, miracle styling potion, right? I know you should never buy these products at grocery stores and the like. But I was desperate because I can't get into my stylist right away. Now, this one comes in with unknown. Fill in the information. So I read through the information. There are some things in here I don't necessarily want to use all the time, but I think occasionally it's completely fine. So with my hair loss, I decided I needed some sort of a thickness multiplier. I just scanned this, and it has an excellent rating. It's actually by Pantene. It's a leave-in treatment. It thickens hair in just one bottle. There's some sort of guarantee with that. My guarantee is that if it doesn't work, I'll let you guys know. Another one is I needed some hairspray. My girls are getting older and I'm starting to curl their hair. So I randomly picked up John Frieda because it was very inexpensive. And I scanned it. 93 out of 100. Excellent rating. This doesn't advertise anywhere that it's got no sulfates, no parabens, no parfums, no fragrances. Yet it is one of the most excellent choices you can make from a hairspray standpoint. Kind of blew my socks off. Just one, I think, more item. And then I will let you guys have your evening back. So in the summer, I get a little frizzy. In the winter, I get a little frizzy. I love it. And I decided that I wanted to get something for so that I can leave it on my hair to protect it from the hot irons that I use and adds volume and shine. Well, I just happened to pick up the John Frieda again because it was there in kind of the section of not organic. It was completely in another section, just on the very bottom shelf, which is where they don't put things that they want to sell. Interestingly enough, John Frieda Frizz Ease Serum scored a 79 out of 100. That's an excellent rating. There's low risk in hexylcinnamol. And if you want information about that, you can click on it. Limon. So this is an essential oil. So it shouldn't actually be listed. And lanolin is an allergen. So those are the 3 risky ingredients. There's only 6 other ingredients listed. Now it does have perfume in it, so that doesn't make me real happy that it's rated so high. But I wanted to share with you the one kind of action step that I asked you guys to take. So you can see my home screen. This Detox Me is a great one. Where's my, pardon me while I find my, oh, they're there. So this yucca, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, wrong way. It looks like a carrot. Oh, when I clicked on it. So this is what I was using. And their icon is like a carrot. It looks like that. The other sources I have for you are the Think Dirty. Now this ends up being a paid access if you if you have certain things you want to do. Just for entertainment value, I'm going to try and scan one of the products that came up on Yucca. Up, and it's not found. So this is the challenge I have with the EWG website, or the Think Dirty website, is although it's got great solutions, it kind of shuts you down on good solutions that you could have found. Then there is the EWG Healthy Living. It looks kind of like a fingerprint or a thumbprint with an E. I'm going the wrong way. Ah! You know what? I think I'm gonna have to do this not there. It looks like this. That's a little easier. And it tells you what's EWG verified in skincare, hair care, cleaning products. You can also scan. The barcode comes up like this. So we scan our item. Okay. So this one came up with a small allergy risk, which is about the same as the yucca version. The ingredients that it has listed are dimethicone and fragrance as potentially challenging. So I know I left you with a bunch of resolutions last week, but I wanted to show you that I'm living those resolutions. In addition, I'm using my CVS box and saving money that way. So I don't buy things that aren't on sale, and I make sure I have coupons for everything. Always print your coupons. If nothing else, you can make a mummy costume out of it. But get that app that identifies the toxins. Remember, we said think dirty, clean living. EWG is a source for clean living, stands for Environmental Working Group, and it's a green kind of thumbprint circle with an E in the middle. Yucca, which is YUKA, and it looks like a carrot. And then finally, there is Detox Me, were the ones that I found to be useful. So, in addition, I have my power bracelet on because I was at jujitsu. So I have citrine is the yellow, carnelian, those are both energy. Quartz is for clarity. Fluorite is for strength. Ammonite is for protection, and tiger's eye is also for protection. So I made this for myself, and don't be afraid of what other people think. If it works for you, it works for you. That's what I have for you. A proof that I am using the directions I gave you, and I thank you for joining me today. I'm Rochelle Jackson, and as always, have a wonderful week, but have a wonderful new year. Thanks so much for sharing. Take care, and everyone get some rest in the new year.